Beloved ones, I welcome you into this sacred space, where the veils between worlds are thin and your inner sight is ready to awaken. Have you ever felt like you were living in two places at once? Perhaps you've had a dream so vivid that waking life felt less real. Maybe you've experienced déjà vu, that strange sense of having been here before, even though you know you haven't in this life. Or maybe you've looked into someone's eyes and felt the rush of a memory you can't explain. This is not coincidence. These are glimpses of parallel realities, strands of your soul weaving through multiple dimensions, converging in the eternal now. Today, I will guide you into the remembrance of these parallel realities. We'll explore what they are, why they exist, how they form in the higher harmonic universes, how they play out in the lower realms, and how they connect to your soul contracts and missions. We'll close with a guided activation to align you with your highest organic timeline. Take a slow, deep breath with me. Feel your 12th dimensional shield begin to form around you, a soft, silver aqua sphere of light. With each inhale, you ground deeper into the Earth's crystalline heart. With each exhale, you expand into the eternal field of Source. We are ready. Parallel realities are not fantasy. They are not imagination. They are real living timelines that coexist with this one, each branching from choices, vibrations, and frequencies of consciousness. Imagine a diamond held up to the sun. One beam of light enters, but countless rays of rainbow light refract outward. Each ray is a parallel reality, a different expression of the same source. Your oversoul is that diamond, and your incarnations, across planets, dimensions, and time cycles, are the rays. When you dream, meditate, or enter expanded states, you brush up against these other strands. That's why you sometimes wake from a dream and feel as though you've been somewhere else entirely, because you have. Parallel realities are not sequential. They are simultaneous. Your oversoul exists beyond linear time. From that higher vantage point, every past life, every future self, every possible choice is already alive, already pulsing in its own strand. What you call this lifetime is just one beam of light, one songline in the eternal symphony of your being. So why would your soul choose to spread itself across so many realities? Why walk in thousands of lives when one seems already so full? The purpose is growth, remembrance, and service. Growth. Each parallel life holds a unique lesson. In one, you may be learning courage. In another, patience. In another, sovereignty. Your oversoul gathers every experience like facets of a jewel. Healing. Wounds from one life can be healed through another. If a soul fragment was lost in a lifetime of trauma, you may reconnect with it in a dream, or through an activation in this life. Balance. Parallel realities allow for balancing polarities. Where one strand holds darkness, another holds light. Where one chose fear, another chose love. You, in your current awareness, are weaving those strands back into wholeness. Mission. Many of you incarnated with a collective contract to anchor frequencies, repair grids, or hold remembrance. Parallel realities are the training grounds where you practice and prepare. Harmonic universe. 1. Dimensions 1-3. This is the earth plane where you currently walk. Here you experience physical density, polarity, duality, and separation. This is the realm of the physical body, the emotional body, and the mental body. Here is where karmic contracts are most visible. The family you were born into, the relationships you attract, the challenges you meet. Harmonic Universe 2, Dimensions 4-6. This is the soul matrix. It includes the astral body, the higher emotional and mental layers, and the causal template. When you dream, you are naturally traveling in this universe. Here, your soul contracts are stored and reviewed. You may meet guides, ancestors, or other aspects of your own soul in this realm. Harmonic Universe 3, Dimensions 7-9. This is the oversoul, or monadic level. Here, your many incarnational strands converge. You begin to perceive the parallel lives that are happening simultaneously, and you see how each is a thread in the greater weave. This is also where the orchestration of collective missions occurs. Harmonic Universe 4, Dimensions 10-12. This is the avatar, or Christos level. Here polarity dissolves, and realities harmonize with the eternal blueprint of Source. From this vantage point, you see the truth. There is no separation, no mistake. Every contract is an act of service. Every reality is held within love. Beyond the fourth harmonic universe, dimensions 13, 15, and higher, this is the Rishi and source fields, the pure eternal light, the primal sound fields, the beginning of creation itself. Here is where all parallel realities dissolve into one. Here is the truth of who you are. In harmonic universe, to and beyond, contracts are made with full clarity. You, your soul family, and your guides sit together in councils of light, in great crystalline halls, surrounded by the wisdom of the eternal ones. Here you write agreements not in ink, but in light. You agree? I will walk beside you as your child, so you may learn unconditional love. I will challenge you, so you remember your power. We will build together, so the grids may be restored. But when you descend into harmonic universe 1, the physical plane, the density clouds your vision. You forget the agreement. You only feel the experience, the abandonment, the heartbreak, the loss. This is the great paradox of incarnation. What you chose in love above, you experience in pain below. The contract remains the same, but the perception changes through the filter of density. This is why forgiveness and sovereignty are so essential. When you remember that the soul who betrayed you may have once promised to help you awaken, you reclaim your power. You step out of victimhood and into mastery. Family contracts. These are chosen before birth. You may choose parents who will mirror back your core wounds so that you can heal them. You may choose children who bring through higher frequencies, guiding you into remembrance. Romantic contracts. Some partners are karmic mirrors. They replay patterns of betrayal, abandonment, or control so that you can choose differently. Some are soulmates, companions who support and comfort you. And then there are twin flame contracts, the meeting of two aspects of the same oversoul, designed not for drama, but for anchoring the Christos union template back into Earth's grids. Friendship and community contracts. These souls may walk beside you for a lifetime, or they may appear briefly to activate a memory. Often they are the ones you've trained with across lifetimes. Collective contracts. Many of you are part of the 3 waves of volunteers, the 12 tribes, and the 144,000. These are group contracts, to awaken, to heal, to restore the crystalline grids, and to hold open pathways back to the organic timeline. Shadow or catalyst contracts. Some souls agree to challenge you, to withhold, to wound. These roles are not punishments. They are catalysts for awakening. In the lower worlds, they feel like betrayal or abandonment. But from the higher universes, they are acts of service. Parallel realities are constantly available. You are not stuck in one track. Every choice you make is a frequency selector. When you choose fear, you step onto a lower reality. When you choose love and truth, you align with the higher, organic stream. How to recognize a shift. Sudden feelings of déjà vu. A memory of something that didn't happen in this life. A change in how people treat you as if the script suddenly shifted. Opportunities that appear out of nowhere because you've aligned with a timeline where they already existed. How to shift consciously. Anchor your 12 the dimensional shield daily. Invoke your higher self. I now align with my highest organic timeline. Hold the vibration of where you are going, not where you've been. This is the law of assumption working on a Krystic foundation. Beloved ones, let us close with a guided activation. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into your heart. See your 12D shield forming around you, a sphere of radiant white gold and aqua light. Now see before you a vast crystalline tree. Its roots extend into the heart of Earth. Its branches stretch into infinity. Each branch is a parallel reality, some shadowed, some radiant, some waiting to be chosen. Place your hand on the trunk of the tree. Feel the pulse of your oversoul. 1,149 lifetimes, all streaming through you, all existing now. One branch shines brighter than the rest. This is your highest organic timeline. See yourself stepping onto it. Feel the shift, lighter, clearer, more aligned. Repeat after me. I reclaim my dream time as a temple of light. I dissolve all false and distorted contracts. I call back all soul fragments across every parallel reality. I anchor fully into my highest organic timeline now. Pause. Breathe. Allow the codes to integrate. Beloved, your dreams are not illusions. They are the nightly windows into the fourth dimension, into the astral field where your soul weaves, heals, and remembers. They reveal both the organic contracts you chose in love and the distortions that seek to bind you in fear. But you are not powerless. You are a sovereign being of eternal light. You hold the authority to rewrite every contract and align with the highest path. As you move forward, remember, you are living many realities at once. You are not trapped. You are the chooser, the dreamer, and the creator. You are here to reclaim your divine blueprint and anchor the highest reality for yourself and for the collective. If this teaching on parallel realities resonated with you, I would love to hear your experiences. Share in the comments if you've ever felt yourself shifting timelines or traveling in dreams. Subscribe for weekly energy updates and deep Krystic transmissions. For personal soul contract plus mission activation readings, you can connect with me on my Ko-Fi page, https://ko-fi.com/Mysticallylily. Together, beloveds, we walk between worlds. And today, we choose the path of remembrance.